MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today, we bring you Diamond Dynasty action between the Iron Pigs and the Mariners. Mariners baseball starts right now. Byron Buxton is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Swinging a soft liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off.
Oh, that's the one you're talking to yourself. Sit down, ball, sit down, ball. Just a little blooper to center, and it fell in.
Here's J-Roll, Jimmy Rollins now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
1-0 count. Here it is. And this is pulled hard but foul. Hope they brought their gloves for that one out there. Skied into straightaway right. Cruz moves over. He's got it one away, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Edwin Encarnacion now. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. First delivery to him on the way. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one. And he'll step off the rubber and go to first. Back in standing. Runner at first here, one man out. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
1-1 now to Encarnacion. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball two. Time to check our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Freddie Ferguson.
Well, Ferg really does call a solid game back there. He does reward a pitcher for good location at times, but his reviews tend to be very good most of the time.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Oh, and there's a drive to deep left center. You can pretty much forget about this one. This is way out of here. So a 2-run home run for Edwin Encarnacion, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
I'm pretty sure he was too focused on the man at first, worried about the steal, and just made a mistake with that pitch. It's all well and good to control the running game, but you have to make sure it doesn't distract from your main job, getting the guy at the plate with the bat in his hands.
Here's the third baseman, David Wright. Fouled back. Bases are empty, one man out. And low, it's a ball and a strike. One and one, here it comes. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. To short, hit hard. Throw to first is in time to take care of right, and that's the second out.
Batting fifth.
Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence.
Hunter Pence.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there and knock one as far as he could.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. But 2 come across to score in the inning. Gene Segura standing in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Mariners.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out.
Out to sacrifice his body, brought it in and secured it all the way to the ground. You know his pitcher really appreciates an effort like that.
And that'll bring up Ben Gamble,
as he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play.
1 out, nobody on. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Braun, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Well, that's why you hear people say work down in the zone. That's such a difficult pitch to hit. And if the ball's up a little bit, these great hitters, they touch it. It's going out of the ballpark. Right there is a prime example.
Here's Nelson Cruz now. Hard hit to first. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first.
Batting fourth.
Stepping in, Yonder Alonso, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. Line towards center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. But not before. Here's Ryan Braun now. He'll start things out against James Paxton as we get the inning underway. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Here it comes. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Cruz racing back to the track. Gone to lead off the inning.
Well, he clearly did not miss that one. He got everything behind it, drove it out of the ballpark. I think he was just looking for that pitch and didn't miss it.
Into the box now. Boomer. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And he will get there to make the running catch as that ball hung up just a little bit too long.
All right, here's how the M's line up defensively, brought to you by Majestic. And yes, they are moving all over the field. They love to shift heavily into the analytics, and they really move players around playing the percentages. You'll see that a lot in this game today. Well, they picked something up. They're just ambushing him. First pitch swinging, aggressive, and they're scoring runs. It's paying off.
Number 58.
Stepping in now, number 58. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Comes set and the 0-1. On a rope to the second baseman. And they got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settle with just the 1 out.
Fielder number 25.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Byron Buxton. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Right there, it's a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Grounder down the line at third. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Moving under it, Cruz. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So a run on 2 hits, no error. Said Filling in now, Mitch Haniger. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Haniger.
And he lays off here, but it's a cold strike one. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Wow, nice piece of hitting. If he tries to pull that ball, that's a ground ball to short. Instead, he stayed with it, stayed with the break, let the break take the ball to the opposite field. Nice job.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Robinson Cano swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Now the 0-1. A tough sinker on the inside corner. And he misses with a high changeup that time, a dangerous pitch. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Misses, ball 2. Nobody out, runner on first. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Not what you want to do on the mound, go from 0-2 to 3-2, but credit the man in the box for being patient, even with 2 strikes.
Boy, that was a heck of an at-bat. Worked the count full. Pitcher thought for sure he'd be looking fastball. He got a breaking ball, stayed with it, and got the base hit. That's about as good as it's going to get right there.
Kyle Seager is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
Nope. Just a touch outside, 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Buxton is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. And he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with 1 gone.
Catcher, Mike Zunino.
Ripped down the first base line. 1 there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So they pick up no run. A sight to be seen. The great Pike Place Market here in Seattle. Welcome back to baseball on the show.
Leading off for the Iron Pigs.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jimmy Rollins. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. Now a ball hit to center field and deep. Back goes the center fielder way back, and that ball is gone. So a solo shot off the bat of Jimmy Rollins, as it's now a 4-1 ball game.
Wow, nothing more demoralizing than giving up 3 home runs in the first 3 innings of a game. There's having a guy's number, and then there's absolutely owning it. This could be the latter.
He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Down and away, ball 1.
It counts 1-1.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. On the ground to the right side. Alonso is there, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Ready for another chance? David Wright. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. One and one. Here it comes. Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here.
Well, there's an old saying that the harder you throw, the farther it goes. How about this? Good fastball, and this ball is absolutely tattooed. See you later.
Standing in now, Hunter Pence, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And no offer that time from Pence as it evens the count at 1-1. Now the pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
And that ball's not intentional. That was not even a fastball. Relax now, people. I know we get excited when the ball's up and in.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. On deck, the always dangerous Ryan Braun. And Pence swings and misses there for strike 3, and he's out number 2. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Ryan Braun. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Cruz ranging back. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
Well, when a manager talks about hitting being contagious, that is exactly what we're talking about. One guy tees off, and the guy behind him starts to feel a little bit more confident, a little bit more focused. The next thing you know, you've got 3 home runs in an inning, and your entire offense is off and running.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. And Cano will make the catch to retire the side. So they get 3 runs. Digging in, James Paxton. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gene Segura. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Change up, a little bit inside, 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Tough slider down low for a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, not fooled one bit by the changeup as he smokes this one to deep left field. That one will not be coming back. A home run.
Hey, baseball has really changed. Remember when leadoff guys were guys that would just draw walks and steal bases? But that's not the case anymore. Guys like this, they have pop in their bat. They can go deep.
And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. Now a bunt attempt here. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
As a hitter, the only feeling better than hitting a bomb is driving one into the path like that. He hustled out of the box knowing he was guaranteed a double, but I think he had thoughts of maybe a triple if the outfielder hadn't gotten it back in right away.
Yeah, there really wasn't any question about that one, going for extra bases off the bat. Ooh, and he finds his spot there, 1-1. And that misses, 2-1.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
There you see Yonder Alonso. He waits next. And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. Yonder Alonso is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Shot fouled over towards the coaching box. And here's a ball hit in the air. Kinsler ranging into shallow right. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Mitch Haniger. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And he lays off again, ball 3.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here. Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start to the inning, they can't. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. Sinking liner toward left. And this will be a base hit for Kinsler. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the fourth.
Well, there's a nice little soft liner. I know it's a leadoff base hit. It wasn't hit as hard as he'd like to, but sometimes that little soft liner starts rallies.
Here comes the first pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw might have been in time, but it's high, and it allows his man to dive in safely. And down in the Mariner bullpen, it looks like a right-hander's up to throw. A 1 pitch on its way. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Towards second. And a diving attempt there by Cano, but he can't pull it in. A base hit.
You talk about cardinal rules that you do not want to break. That's one of them. Pitcher getting a hit on 0-2. There is no way he should be getting a knock right there. And he did.
Erasmo Ramirez answers the call from the pen here in the fourth, as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Here's Byron Buxton now,
as he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play.
From the stretch. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Ball 3 here as that pitch runs way up and in and backs him out of the box here.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
Swing and a line drive, but foul. Here comes the payoff pitch. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Yeah, the pitching coach would hate to go to the bullpen this early in the game, but sometimes you have no choice. On the flip side, he might just get in his face a little bit out there, try to challenge him, wake him up from his funk. Either way, we'll see how it works.
In the dirt and block behind the plate. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1.
Oh, looks like he might be a little anxious swinging at that pitch out of the zone. This situation, bases loaded, you have a tendency to be a little jumpy. You got to calm down, let them come to you. They still have to throw it over the plate.
And they'll turn to the slider here, and it just misses. 2-1 now.
Well, right here, he's definitely worked himself into a very difficult situation. He's got the power hitter at the plate, and you got 2 balls. He's sitting there looking for his pitch to hit. You know he's zeroing in.
Swing, and he puts a charge into this one, high and deep, and you can forget about it. This ball is gone. So 1 swing, and he unloads the bases on that one. His second of the game, as they have widened this lead to 8 now.
That's why he's a superstar, the Grand Slam. You pay the price to watch him play, and when he comes through and does something special like this, it's worth the price of admission.
Edwin Encarnacion now. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
Boy, they have just not pitched well at all in this game. I mean, anytime you give up double ditches, the pitching coach starts looking over his shoulders like, hey, it ain't my fault.
No contact there from Encarnacion as the count runs to 0-2 on him.
Matt, this is where he needs to have a conversation with himself. Look, he's given up a grand slam with no outs. Now you got to reset.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Cruz racing back, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he will make it all the way to third now, as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
The third baseman, number 5.
In once again, David Wright. 4 runs already across and a chance to make it 5 right here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is going to be a foul ball. Set to deliver the 0-1. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that 2-seam fastball.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Cruz going back on it, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
I'll tell you, guys are scrambling in the dugout to get to the plate now, and I can't blame them. Seems like everyone's getting in on the action. That's the 7th home run of the game. When it rains, it pours, I guess.
And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
The left fielder, number 8, Ryan.
Riding in once again, Ryan Braun. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball. 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. Line down the left field line, but this is going to get foul. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Line toward the alley in left center, and that'll be a base hit for Braun.
Well, he's having himself quite a day. 3 for 3 after that single right there. He's putting in some quality work and getting rewarded for it.
Throw over to the bag, but the runner's back easily. In now, Boog Boomer. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Comes set with the 0-1. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Gamble has room. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in and looking for more, Ian Kinsler. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Set to deliver the 0-1. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, and that'll stay in the park as it's off the center field wall. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Wow, when you're swinging the bat like he is, you want the game to go to extra so you can get some more ABs. That's his 3rd hit of the game, and his swing just keeps getting better and better. Almost hit that one out of here, but he'll take a double anytime.
Number 58 is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
There's 2 outs and 2 runners in scoring position. I don't care if it's the pitcher or not. He's got to treat him like another hitter. You can't let him beat you here. This is a big at bat.
Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's going to be difficult to do. Let's see if he can put the ball in play.
And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. But tack on 6 more as they just continue to turn it on in this one.
Leading off the Mariners,
into the windup and the pitch. Smoke toward the hole. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So the 4th inning opens with a leadoff single.
Third baseman
now at the plate,
15.
Kyle Seager. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. Here's a high pop-up. Rollins is there for it. And that's the first out of the inning. Here now it's Mike Zunino. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Chopped weakly to the left. He's right there. Kinsler for 1. but one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. Into the box, Erasmo Ramirez. And a layoff fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. The set and the 1-1 pitch. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
There's 2 outs in the inning, 3-1 count to the pitcher. You've got to make him swing the bat right.
And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play for the 3rd out. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now.
Center fielder.
Here comes the first pitch.
Buxton.
Hit weakly on the ground is short. He's got to hurry. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
The shortstop, number 11, Jimmy Rollins.
Here's J-Roll, Jimmy Rollins now. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Henniger. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Ready once again, Edwin Encarnacion. He's got a homer and a triple to this point in the game. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Gamble ranging back. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
When that pitch was grooved right down Main Street, he couldn't believe it. He started salivating when he saw it, but stayed back enough to put a great swing on it.
Here's the 3rd baseman, David Wright, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And Alonso will put this one away, and that ends the inning. Gene Segura standing in. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. And he's retired here, 1 away.
Now batting.
Now to the plate, Ben Gamble. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. Oh, he straightens him up with a fastball that time. It's ball 1. Now here it comes. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there. Hey, one of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there. See how he runs this hard one in right here? That's a pitch you just want to try to get a hitter to move his feet a little bit.
Well, that's a nice base hit right there. And he is so close to having a cycle. He's one thing short. And the toughest one of them all, the triple. Looks like he's going to get another at bat. Let's see if he's able to pull it off.
Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. 1-1, here it comes. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Ready on 1-2. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Here's Yonder Alonso. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. 2 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Hard hit ball to second. There to get it is Kinsler. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once.
Hunter Pence.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Cruz ranging back. Gone to lead off the inning.
Well, when you groove the first pitch a strike, these hitters are going to make you pay. Something tells me I don't have to tell the guy on the mound that anymore. That hurts.
Ryan Braun will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his second home run of the game, as he was off to a fast start indeed. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Braun awaiting the 1-0. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what...
Oh, there it goes. In the air to left center, and you can forget about this one. Back-to-back home runs.
We'll talk about having a day. 3 home runs in one game. We've heard about the hat trick in hockey, but it's all...
The catcher, number 2, Boog Boomer.
Into the box, Boog Boomer, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He swings and crushes it. Oh my, there is no doubt about this one, and they've done it again. Back-to-back-to-back home runs.
Well, they say hitting's contagious, but I didn't know home runs were. 3rd home run in a row by this team. They have got it working right now.
Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. And he misses with it, 1-1.
Well, this inning pretty much has been one to forget for him, but he's still out there. And it's only going to get worse if he dwells on it and lets the frustration take over. Easier said than done, though.
Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. And here's a ball hit in the air. Calling for it, Alonso. He's got it 1 away.
The batter, number 58.
Digging in to try it again, number 58. And an opportunity here for a 4th plate appearance here this afternoon. And you have to say he's really earned it. Reggie Jackson will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Haniger going back at the track. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Center fielder number
Stepping
25.
in and ready for another shot, Byron Buxton. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. In there, 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Now here it comes. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that 2-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be a big part of the reason why he's getting knocked around.
Haniger is right there, and he will put it away to retire the side. So they get 3 runs here.
Your attention, please. Now
New
pitching,
pitcher coming on now, and it's the
David
former number 1 overall pick from 2007, David Price. Mitch Haniger is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
Mitch Haniger.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball, and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Mitch Haniger becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning. The second baseman, Robinson Cano, stands in as he looks at a called strike.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Curveball close, but it's 1-1. Fastball called strike, 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. And this is fouled back and out of play. This is flared out towards second. And that'll find its way into right field for a one-out single.
They've left a lot of men on base. They've had plenty of opportunities. And here's another one. After a base hit, they find themselves with another runner on. Let's see if they can bring somebody home this inning.
Felipe Rivero enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with one out in the inning. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. Just got a piece up the line. Reined in. And he'll just step on first here to take the Shure out. Ready once again, Mike Zunino. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Pitch on its way now to Zunino.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
And he'll just watch that knuckle curve. 1-1. Swung on and hit in the air out toward left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. We're through 6 full. Washington is out in front 16-2. And double-barreled action now in the Mariner bullpen as both a left-hander and a right-hander start to throw. So the shortstop, Jimmy Rollins, is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Liner towards second, but there is the second baseman Cano for the first out.
First baseman number 10.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Edwin Encarnacion. Big game for him so far. He's homered twice and added a triple for good measure. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
That's a
ball. Ball 1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
1 out, nobody on. And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
And a fastball just a bit up. Waiting in the on-deck circle is David Wright. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Haniger going back on it. He gets there, and that's the second out.
The third baseman, number 5.
Riding in once again, David Wright. He's gone deep twice in the game, making him 2 for 4. Drilled right back up the middle, and a diving attempt there by Cano, but he can't pull it in. A base hit.
Another first pitch hit. Man, they're going up there aggressive, looking for that first pitch fastball. He's struggling right now, and they are feasting.
Into the box now, Hunter Pence. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Cruz racing back. Gone!
You can just see the wheels turning in his mind on the mound out there. I was cruising, just needed 1 more out, then give up a single and a homer. Goes to show you can never take an out or a pitch for granted in this game.
Ryan Braun will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. Tyler Clippard comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Fouled back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Hence looks up. Gone to lead off the inning.
Well, they're not there yet, but a solo homer to lead off the inning will do wonders for any team's confidence. We'll see if the next few batters can continue the comeback effort here. Just need to string some good at-bats together now.
The windup and the 0-1. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
He's right on that breaking ball. That's pretty good timing right there, especially following up after a fastball.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
The center fielder, number 16. Ben
Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Ready for another chance? Nelson Cruz. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. In there for strike 1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Here's Yonder Alonso. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And that misses ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. David Phelps comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
David Phelps.
Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. Solo shot to right center. His second home run of the game as this lead got even wider.
Wow, that's a tough one. Certainly not the way you want to start your day as a relief pitcher, giving up a home run.
Stepping in now, Ian Kinsler. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. 1-1.
1-1.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Haniger has it in his tracks. Makes the play, 1 away.
The pitcher, number 36, Tyler
Digging
Clippard.
in, Tyler Clippard. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit.
Oh, my goodness, Matt. A relief pitcher getting a hit? That's
Center
just
fielder,
not the
number
way it's
25,
written up.
Byron Buxton.
Here's Byron Buxton now. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left.
Oh, he saw that changeup really nice. He just wasn't able to keep it fair.
The 0-1 delivery.
Outside.
No swing on the knuckle curve, even at 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. Runners on first with 1 down. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Ready with another 2-2. And another foul ball. Here's another 2-2. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Under it is Alonso. 2 away now.
The shortstop, number
Here's
11,
J-Roll, Jimmy Rollins now. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. This is pulled into right. That gets down, and the inning continues. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard
First
now.
baseman, number 10,
Edwin Encarnacion now. Big game for him so far. He's homered twice and added a triple for good measure. Smoked on the ground left side. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit.
He picks up his 4th hit, and I'm telling you, what a ridiculous day. You look at that box score tomorrow, he's going to have 4 hits, and 2 of them are home runs.
Here's the third baseman, David Wright, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. The set and the 1-0 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Cruz looking up. Gone! It's a grand slam. So he will touch them all on the grand slam. His 3rd home run of the ball game as the blowout continues.
Yeah, you've got to feel really sorry for the pitcher. He was up against the ropes, bases loaded, with a power hitter at the plate. The best thing you can do in that situation is to try to keep him from making hard contact. Well, so much for that. He obviously made a mistake, and the big slugger made him pay.
Hit pretty well as this is out toward deep center. Gamble sprinting after it. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate in scoring 5.
Leading off for the Mariners.
Into the windup and the pitch. Mitch Haniger is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Baseman, Robinson Cano.
Robinson Cano is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Just a tick behind for a strike. Now the 1-1 to Cano. The swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. 3 runs, 10 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line.
Well, he's had a heck of a day right there. That base hit's going to make him 4 for 4 in the day, and the batting average just continues to rise.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
2 things pitchers really love: cold strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
Here now is Mike Zunino. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1.
That's a good fastball down the zone. Now some hitters are good low ball hitters, but that's exactly where you want to be. He's putting on a little bit of a pitching clinic now. Look.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. This one pretty well. Ready now, Ryan Braun. He Of course, has launched 3 balls over the fence in this one, and possibly looking for number 4 here. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box. And when you're already down by a bunch, this is where a guy's got to take some responsibility out there and at least start throwing some strikes.
And that's in there, 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the 9th. Ready for another shot now. Boomer. First pitch of the at-bat. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. High in the air into shallow left center. Gamble on the move. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The pitcher, Tyler
Digging in
Clippard.
for his second at-bat, Tyler Clippard. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. On the move is Braun. Pitch misses low. The throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. 2 out here and a runner at second. Swing and a liner. And that's through into left, a base hit. Braun rounds third and is digging for the plate. And not in time as the run scores.
Matt, I think he lost his focus. He's got the pitcher up at the plate. He's got 2 outs. He managed the inning the way he wanted to get there so he could get out of it. And he gives up a base hit here. You can't give up the hit to the pitcher.
Squared that one up just a little late. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Gamble moves over. And the inning is over. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and a runner left. 9-1-2 scheduled to lead off the bottom of the 9th. The Iron Pigs lead this one 24-3. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
The lineup top to bottom looks like they have no approach or game plan whatsoever. It's like they're deciding to swing before the pitch is even coming out of the pitcher's hand.
Fouled off into the seats behind first. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Again, he sends it out of play. Another 1-2 delivery. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Gene Segura standing in. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. A high fastball is in there. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1. Swing and a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Boomer recovers on to first, and that will seal matters here this afternoon. 24-3 today. James Paxton was slapped with 8 earned runs as he takes the loss. So that'll just I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head on over to theshownation.com.
And drive home safely.